It's what we're told about Carji Greaves, and we're told that the fact that he could play so consistently well as being a good player. He was there all the time, and they also felt that he was a wonderful team man. He didn't let his friends down, and Carji Greaves is synonymous with this club because of the way he played and the person he was.
Carji was a great player and a great leader at the club, so you got all that history behind you. And I think that's important, when you're named after a great man like himself, and to win the medal, as I've done in a number of occasions, it was a great honour.
To be able to win back-to-back Carji Greaves medals, it's just a great honour. And I can remember as a family standing at the Northern Goals and growing up with football in the 60s and watching great players like Polly Farmer and Bill Golgan and Peter Walker, who actually won Carji Greaves medals. And then to be so well look back on history and be part of that group, I find it a great honour, and I appreciate it very much.
Well, winning the Carji Greaves medal was an enormous thrill for me, and first coming to the football club in 1995, there were so many great players that were at that club then, guys like Gary Hocking, who'd won 4 medals, and Paul Couch had won 3, and there was obviously guys like Gary Ablett, who were fantastic players. So enormous thrill for me to win in 2001, and to see your name up alongside some of those former champions and now the current champions. It's a fantastic honour.
Well, the most important thing is when I won the Brownlow in '89, I really wanted to win the best and fairest at Geelong. I think it's important that, that's more of the media award, the Brownlow I felt, and to me, to win the best and fairest in that year was more important to me because of the coaches, the players, how you held at the club, and to have a really good year also and be consistent in a very, very good team. We had some great players there, and I was lucky enough to win it. Gary Ablett, Mark Bairstow, Gary Hocking, Barry Sun was a fantastic player. There's a number of other players that had great years. So to me, to win it in '89 was more important than the Brownlow itself.
You see your name up there, 2001, B. Sanderson. It's nice to think you can look back and say, I had a really good season, and I played with some fantastic players who helped me along the way. And it's a great honour and a great thrill.
Run on, play on, gets around, put him in the book for 3. Ablett through traffic, really good evasive skills. Look out! Oh, bang! How good is that? Wojcicki, you better believe that is sensational. He'll line up on that famous left boot. Bang! Look at that.
He's lined that up off a step if you don't mind, and the J-Pod show rolls on.
Little snap from around the body. Oh, don't tell me he's kicked a goal from there. Cameron Lee. Selwood, bang and crash. Brilliant. Spectacular stuff from Brad Ottens. Has he recovered well? He has recovered superbly. And that's why you can't count them out. Running it. It's going to go through. It might be the Cats' night. It's close. It's very good. It's brilliant. He'll take him on. I don't think Dot can run him down. Stevie J tempting with a bounce. Cruz is going to get there. Wojcicki beat him to it.
Ablett kicks a goal. They're not done with yet.
Well, I think a Carji Greaves medalist, you're being judged by your best critics and your harshest critics, and it's not just only ability. You've got to be able to be relied upon, that you're going to be a good team man, being consistent, and also you're probably going to carry an injury or two from time to time, so it means that you're tough as well. Being a Carji Greaves medalist has been exceptional.